Hello, this is Elizabeth Clare Brewington with Discover Brightside, a multimedia video podcast. And I'm delighted in my studio today to have Sheri Mills. And Sheri and I have been talking off and on, and she's one of the most busiest people I have met. So, Sheri, I'm glad that we got on the calendar and I'm glad that you're here today. So, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
So I'll tell you a little backstory first to know the why how I'm what I do and my passion. I spent 30 plus years as a sales executive, chasing the almighty quota, you know, working like a dog and not taking care of myself. And I fell into multiple disease states. And I was living in dire pain. I had fibromyalgia, I had arthritis, visual migraines, restless legs, fatigue, um, IBS, high uh, cholesterol. I was just an absolute mess. And I had a wake up morning when I went by and saw a friend of mine at their pharmacy because they were going to carry my products. And he put my hand on the biophotonic scanner, and it's a 30-second test just to read your oxidative stress and your antioxidant level. And of course, I failed miserably, like most people, especially in America, do. We've been told to eat on the run, fast, processed, bad stuff. And I mean, I was in such a mess that I sat with a functional practitioner and I changed my mindset to food, how I ate, what I ate, when I ate. I did some more self care, meditation, journaling, spending time learning how to go within myself to listen to my body. And I started on some amazing supplements and changed how I ate and took care of myself. And within 3 months, my cholesterol dropped from 310 to 160. Within 6 months, my vision cleared. I no longer had any residual effects, all of that, and got myself off 12 prescriptions. So I figured at 60, if I could do that, I wanted to go back to school so I could help others obtain the same amazing results. So I did. I went back to functional medicine school and I am a functional nutrition specialist now.
Wow. So, where does someone start? So, if someone is on all these medications and you're saying that it's a simple fix with just your diet and exercise. So, tell us about your coaching practice and what you do for people. This is amazing. This is breakthrough, isn't it? Yes.
Yes, it is. I mean, it's all about getting to the root of the issue. And we live in a disease management, no healthcare is involved in it. And so, doctors only have maybe 15 minutes at best to talk to you because they have to see 25 people a day. So if somebody had sat down and talked about lifestyle and nutrition to me 30 years prior and I listened, right, then I could have avoided all of that nonsense. So the first thing I do with my clients is I have a very long intake form that pretty much tells me their history, their life history, right? Mental, physical, medical. I want to know what they're taking. I'll ask for their most recent blood results. I need to hold space with that information for about a week so that our first 90-minute session is really about where we start and where we go from here to solve these issues. Um, I know when I went through it about month 4.5, when the inflammation was flushing out of my body, I lost 45 pounds that I had not been able to budge in 20 years. It just fell
And,
off.
and
And I
you look
haven't gained it back
amazing.
in 5 years. So,
And you
um,
look amazing.
thank
Yes.
you. So it's all obtainable. It's not a quick fix, right? It takes time and you really need to learn how to go within and listen to yourself. And I teach them how to do that. I teach them how to cleanse their house and their surroundings so it's easier to start a healthier journey so they don't have those things, squirreling them here and there to fall back into bad habits. But I teach them positive habits. I teach them how to meal prep. I walk through them hand by hand. I am on the journey with them to support them and to carry them to the finish line. And I like to work with my clients for 6 months because I do believe it takes 6 months to really and truly obtain a healthier lifestyle that's sustainable. It's not a quick fix. It's not something that in 3 months you're going to fall away. You're going to go back to pizza and fried foods, right? It is what it is. You have to really stick with this livelihood. And I've had some people that have lost 126 pounds. They were diabetic. They were, on heart medicine. They were facing knee replacement surgery. Now they're retired and they're doing 30,000 steps a day and they're loving life. So it just Everybody's unique, and I try to get to their individualized uniqueness on what will work for them.
So, what's your website? How can people reach you? And how can I tell people about you?
So I'm yourwellnessredefined.com is my website. And I also have a private community, and I can drop in my LinkedIn and right here if you want, they can connect with me. Um, but I do offer a lot of things in my community too. Every month I'm specializing in a different part of our health, and I do offer a lot of free resources to my community. So if you'd like, I can try to grab my links.
Yeah, do that
I'm in
so
here.
that we can connect with you. And I'll make sure that the YouTube, because you're speaking to an online audience and a
Okay.
Facebook audience, so I'll make sure that the links are available to them as well. So
Okay.
definitely do that. So it'll be easier for me when I'm editing and I'm putting this video together. So thank you for watching Discover Brightside. We have Sheri Mills. If you are going through something that she went through, she's here to help you with breakthrough diet, exercise, put you on a program, and get you back on track. So contact her, and I'll make sure that her information is available at the bottom of the video. So thank you so much, Sheri. And
You're
I know
welcome.
how busy you are, and so thank you for joining us on our channel.
I was